Hello. I'm going to make gumbo. I'm going to be making gumbo today. I've never made gumbo. I'm not even really quite sure I've had gumbo. Maybe before. But I realized I kind of had like most of the ingredients, so I was like, cool, let's do it. So I'm going to get myself a little pre-dinner snack, pomegranates, because I get hungry. Oh, I forgot to tell you oops, let me make this a little taller. The bad news is, to make gumbo, you have to stir the roux, R-O-U-X. You have to stir the roux for 45 minutes. So, it's a time commitment, but so the roux is flour and oil. I have to look up the recipe. It's flour and oil, stirred for 45 minutes till it's like a cookie dough-like consistency. And then you add your meats, which would be sausage, chicken, and shrimp. And then it's also carrots, celery, and onion. Served over rice. That's gumbo. So that sounds delicious to me, and these are very good. I don't have the patience for pomegranate. I don't know how to cut it and get the seeds out myself. Well, I've never tried. Maybe it's not that hard at all, but it seems kind of hard. And this big boy was $5, which is, like, I could eat this in a day or two. It's kind of expensive for a snack, but they are good and juicy. One time at youth group, we had to go around in a circle and say like one cool fact about us or something like that. And I'll never forget, this girl said, my favorite food is pomegranate. And at that time I had never tried one, but look at me now. It's all because of that girl. I also have some delicious cheese for my pre-dinner snack. So my friend Kenzie just introduced me to Gouda. At her family's Christmas, she had 1,000-day aged Gouda, and it had like little pebblies in it, and it was so good. And I looked and I looked and I looked for Gouda, 1,000-day Gouda. Couldn't find it, but we'll see if this is half as good. Natural rosemary Gouda cheese, smooth, creamy, and herbed. I feel like it's gonna be really difficult to open. I hate when packages are too tightly packaged. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. But my biggest pet peeve of all is when you buy a new product and there's a sticker on it that's like insanely hard to get off in the worst possible place. Like, don't put stickers on things if it's not easy to come off.
Mind if I sous chef this video?
Yeah.
Is that it? I can sous chef it?
Don't get in my way.
I'm a sous chef.
We see this much of you.
That's what I do. I stay out of the way. I'm a sous chef.
Got a new Gouda.
May I smell? Doesn't smell like anything.
It doesn't smell like anything.
That's how you like it, right? Yeah. It's a lot of ingredients.
It seems like a lot, but
I mean, it's a lot.
yeah, I don't.
With 14?
What do you mean?
How many?
Yeah, but like the main ingredients are only like 5 things. Just a few veggies and a few meats and rice. So let me try one.
Well, I'll be in here. Call me.
Okay. Cheers. Pac-Man. All right, let's give it a shot. Very good. Very good. All right. I'm gonna get started on the roux. I'll check back in with you in a little. Okay, my pre-dinner snack is
Get
ready.
rid of this freaking cough.
Ooh, yum. This is actually so good. The cheese, fantastic. The wine is just your run-of-the-mill Cabernet. My favorite cab. No, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite kind of cab, but my favorite is cab. Is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna use this giant pot, super heavy, for the roux. And it says it's 1 heaping cup all-purpose flour and 2/3 cup vegetable oil. So, so yeah, I'm trying out for a play soon, which is really exciting. I auditioned for Rent recently, like maybe 2 months ago. I just randomly was looking on Eventbrite for things to do. Let me interrupt myself. I used to eat flour as a child. That was my weird thing. And also dirt. I like the powdery sensation. Anyway, so I tried out for Rent about 1.5 months ago, 2 months ago. And I had just been browsing local events when I saw it posted on Eventbrite. And it was like in 2 days or a day or something like that. So I really didn't have too much time to prepare, but Rent is my favorite musical. So I went and tried out, and the audition was just a song for like 30 seconds, not even. And I'm really not that good of a singer or dancer. The only reason I tried out for a musical is because I wanted to get back into theater. But anyway, I didn't get in, which was a bummer. I didn't expect to get a lead role, but it would have been nice to just participate in it. I guess I'm just used to like my hometown community theater, in which case they really tried to give everyone a chance to be in it a little bit, but I guess this one was more exclusive, so whatever. But this new play is not a musical, it's just a straight play, well, that's what I call it. I don't know if that's what it's called. It's just a straight play. And the audition is going to be a cold read. 2/3 cup vegetable oil. Unfortunately, all of my things are rubbed right off, so it's hard to tell what's what. But I think this is 1/3 and I think this is 1/4. So two of these girlies. It's been like 8 years since I've done or a show, and it used to just bring me so much joy, and hopefully I get in. I'll let you guys know. But the play is August, Osage County, so actually while I'm stirring this for 45 minutes, I'm watching the movie. It's a movie with Julia Roberts and Abigail Breslin is in it, Meryl Streep. I didn't even never seen this movie before. But so far it's really good. I already started watching it earlier today while I was doing my art project, which I'll show you. All right, so one of those. Interesting. This is what I was working on today. It's a collage. So I'm going for like a surreal type of look, and I'm just using magazines. And this is my favorite part, her. So it should be cool when I'm done. I think it's cool already. Cool vibes. So yeah. So my plan is watch the movie, watch the play, and if I can get my hands on it, maybe read the play so that I'm kind of ready for the audition. But I'm so excited, and it's something to look forward to and like strive for. So that's excellent. All right, I'm gonna stir this roux for 45 minutes. All right, things are looking good. It's literally only been 15 minutes and I'm already... Don't mind my garbage, sorry. Tired of stirring. And I'm so nervous that it's gonna go wrong. I'm frantic. But I would say it's cookie dough consistency, so that means I'm doing something right. That's what it said it's supposed to look like. And... well, the thing is, I guess I should have used a smaller pot. I'm kind of worried it won't be enough. Oops, what am I doing? I'm kind of worried it won't be enough, but the chicken is looking real good also. The recipe actually said to use rotisserie chicken, but I'm just using some chicken thighs that I have. So, movie... really interesting. It's cool because in the story, August, Osage County, one of the main characters has an opioid addiction, painkiller addiction, and she's like the main character of the family. Excuse me. And I've recently become so fascinated by opioids and the opioid crisis. And the other central part of the plot, it seems like it's just a really toxic family. It seems like everyone in the family has tons of issues, so it's pretty interesting. I don't know if this is stupid, but I'm kind of nervous because it's a show about a family. They're only asking for, I think, 7 women and like 6 guys. And I don't know if they'll do like colorblind casting or what, because my hometown theater did the Sound of Music ones, and I was like, I'm sure they would have let me in. I'm certain of it, but I was like, where's my place as a black girl in this freaking Sound of Music? You know what I mean? So, oh, I added some other things to my chicken, just on a whim. I added French onion soup mix, garlic, and some poultry seasoning. Or excuse me, poultry herbs that I had. Rosemary, thyme. Looks good to me. This is probably gonna bang. Gumbo. I want to taste it, but not yet. I wouldn't say I love the way it smells.
Hey, I mean, look at him. Look at him. I went outside to see the old fort, and it was torn down and gone for years. I was so sad. Our old fort, we used to play cowboys and Indians. That's the rats were getting in. Here, shame. Don't you know you're not supposed to say cowboys and Indians? You played cowboys and Native Americans. What are you taking? What pills? Oh, leave me alone. Oh. What is it? What is it?
Here it is, the final roux. Oops, so sorry. So, I don't know. It's, hopefully it's not too thin, not too thick. It doesn't really smell like anything. Chicken's still looking good. So now I just have to do the vegetables and the sausage. I mean, I think you just kind of throw it all in together. So, gonna slice up the sausage. And so far so good. Okay, things are really looking good. The veggies, I think those are good. So now I'm just gonna add everything together. Hour and a half later. Okay, so 5.5 cups of this broth. I'm not sure I have 5.5 cups here. Come on. No, I definitely not gonna have 5 cups in this thing. Oopsie. That's 2. Oh my god. 3. Alright, I'm a cup and a half short. That's alright. Making a ton anyway. I got it on medium-high heat. Show you the stirring action here. Ooh, this is so nice and colorful. I like that in my food. Ooh, okay, that doesn't look so good. Hopefully it blends together better than that. All right, I gotta add 2 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning. Ew. It'll get better, it'll get better. Maybe it just has to combine itself. All right, this is it. Oh man, it took me like 3 hours. Woo. The recipe said it was a labor of love, and I'll say it really wasn't. It wasn't hard. It was just time consuming, but. August, Osage County, so good. Meryl Streep is phenomenal, but we're not surprised. I'm not even that hungry anymore with my, that's enough onion. My pre-dinner, excuse me, my pre-dinner snack. My pre-dinner snack, plus just munching on my ingredients as I cook them. So anyway, that's gumbo. Looks good, we'll see how it is.